Kings, chiefs, government officials and all would make the journey to view the one-day festival, and they would immediately return to their homes the next day, another 2-day journey. All important government officials would make this trip with their families, and this meant they would be away from their duty post for upwards of 5 days just to see and be part of the Eyo festival. Sometime in the 19th century, the then colonial governor of Lagos directed that this festival, which emptied all his offices for 5 working days, should be looked into. All affairs of state were brought to a halt during those 5 days, as there was no one to take care of them. The Governor General insisted that the festival be brought down to Lagos Island instead. The king, chiefs and prominent people of Lagos were convinced, and so it was that the ceremony was first held in Isale-Eko on the 20th of February 1854 in honor of the late Oba Akintoye. The Eyo festival is staged as the final funeral rites for an eminent person. In Christian belief, the departed members of the church are remembered on All Souls' Day, celebrated on the 2nd of November of each year. This same sentiment could well be applied to the Eyo festival, which is regarded as a remembrance of departed ancestors. The ventriloquent language is also symbolic of those from another world. The Eyos represent the spirit of the dead who have come back to earth to cleanse the city of Lagos for those still alive. When you meet an Eyo and greet him by saying Agogoro Eyo, meaning, what a mighty presence you have, you tall Eyo, he would respond to you and say, Moyo Fuen, Moyo Fuara mi, meaning, I rejoice for you, I rejoice for myself. He is rejoicing because as a spirit, he is cleansing the city for you. Particularly when you meet one who knows you, the greeting is usually very cordial. As of one who meets a long-lost friend after many years of separation. In all traditions the world over, spirits are always depicted in white. One of our sources of the history of Eyo explains.
When the first king was coming to Lagos, this king, his family are from Benin. They were coming. Our own forefathers were behind them. The king was in front. They consulted the oracle, and it told them they had not reached where they were going. When they got to the river, the oracle told them that after crossing the river, they would find a place called Idu Igonro. Igonro is pepper. When they got to the spot, there was plenty of pepper. They then consulted the oracle again. Our family sat on one side. What the oracle said on that day was that they should build the king's palace at that spot. Afterwards, they asked, how about Olorogun Agon? Where should he live? They consulted the oracle again. The oracle said he should stay at the lower end of the island. When they got there, he complained and wondered why he should be put in this little cranny. They told him that was where the oracle divined for him. They asked him what he was carrying. There were 4 of them, and he replied, I'm carrying something. We brought something which I thought we could use for special occasions. They asked him to bring it out, and he did. They consulted the oracle again. The oracle explained, he will live in this cranny. After that, forever, they will use white cloth to sweep the ground for him. Any day they use white cloth, Lagos will get better.
There is no stated frequency for the performances of the play. Sometimes it is done once in a year, and at other times once in 10 years. In fact, some who are born and live in Lagos have never seen an Eyo.
Very interesting day, although I've witnessed it once.
Once? When? What year?
Then I was very small. I can't remember the year.
There must always be a reason for the festival, and that reason is only for the burial rites of an illustrious son or daughter of the island. The Adimo-Orisha play is rich in culture. The staff which the Eyo carries is called a bambata, and it has two main uses. The first and most important is to bless people with it. And the second is occasionally to vent his anger on those who contravene the rules of the Eyo. And some of the rules of the Eyo are: no photographs can be taken of the Adimo-Orisha. No footwear must be worn. Headgear must not be worn. Umbrellas shouldn't be used. Bicycles and motorcycles are not allowed around the Eyo. Women must not plait the shuku hairstyle. The staff is cut from a particular palm tree found around Lagos Island, and it bears several designs which are carved by hand. Traditionally, these designs have meanings for those who understand. For instance, this is a Jiogbe. Translated, it connotes success. Oyeku means escape from danger or death. Other designs have their meanings too. When the Eyo touches a person with his staff, he is literally transferring those blessings onto the person.